Hello children, let's continue our first chapter. So children, kindly open your book, page number 26. Addition on the number line and subtraction on the number line. These two are you read the instruction and follow the example. Try to do yourself. Now you see operation on whole numbers. Here some properties are given for addition and subtraction. There are four properties are there children. Closure property, commutative property, associative property and additive property of 0. Today we will learn closure property and commutative property. Let's see. First one is closure property. What is closure property? Children, when you add two whole numbers, the result will be a whole numbers. Let's see some examples. Here 5, 4, 2, 17, 0, 6. All are 1 whole numbers. Then their addition also, the result is also 1 whole number. 9, 19, 6 also be 1 whole numbers. But in case of subtraction, children, you see 6, 2, 8, 5, 2, 6, 5, 8. Here also all are whole numbers. But when you subtract 6 minus 2 is 4. This is a whole number. But 2 minus 6, when you subtract from a small number, the result will not be a whole number. 8 minus 5 is a whole number. But 5 minus 8 is not a whole number. Okay. Then what do we observe that? Thus we observe that sum of two whole numbers is always a whole number. But it is not always true for subtraction. If A and B are two whole numbers, then A plus B will be also be a whole number. But A minus B will be a whole number only if A greater than B or A equal to B. This property of addition of whole numbers is called closure property of addition. Hence, whole numbers are closed under addition but not under subtraction. Understood children this closure property? The next property is commutative property. Let us examine the following statements and identify the true statements. Here three statements are given A, B, C. See, first statement is what? Is 18 plus 15 equal to 15 plus 18? See the solution. Here 18 plus 15 equal to what children? 33. And 15 plus 18 equal to 33. So the results are same. Hence 18 plus 15 equal to 15 plus 18. This statement is correct or true. In second statement is what? 229 plus 356 equal to 356 plus 229. Here also you see children, both case solution result is same. So these statements also children true. Then third statement is what? Is 17 minus 13 equal to 13 minus 17? Let's see, turn the page. "17 minus 13 equal to 4 and 13 minus 17 equal to minus 4. So these are not same. Hence 17 minus 13 not equal to 13 minus 17. Hence the statement is not true. Thus we concluded that if A and B are only two whole numbers in any order, so A plus B equal to B plus A, but A minus B not equal to B minus A. That is, we can add two whole numbers in any order. Thus, commutative property holds good in addition of whole numbers, but not for subtraction. So this is about your two property, closure property and commutative property. Next class we discuss about associative property. Before that, you again learn these two property and practice. Thank you.